I don't like working out. I actually hate it. I hate it all the way up until I get in the room and get started.
All right, you guys, get ready and find a mat. Hello, good morning.
Paisley does a fabulous job creating a community. It's so clear, I think, when you're in the space that it's not about looking amazing, that it's not about showing somebody else up.
You could see just by the different people in here that it's in all levels and they cater the workouts to your needs.
All right, you guys, we are gonna start our warm up with wide active twists. So I want you to take those feet wider than the yoga mat. Knees are really bent.
So you do your warm up, you get an introduction to some of the basic stuff that you'll be doing.
And we have really interesting workouts that are fast and they switch up a lot so you can't get bored.
Pull the shoulders down, then extend the arms. Your body is the resistance here. So we'll go 1 minute here.
I create these programs based on movements that are really functional, right? They're movements that our bodies are specifically designed to do. The other big thing is mobilities and then also stabilization.
Good, this looks awesome. Try pulling your shoulder blades together just a little bit more when you pull yourself up. Yeah, good. Pinch your shoulder blades, good. So you feel your back, you feel your back?
I do.
Awesome.
I was terrified to go in because I was like, everyone's gonna be all fit and all intense. Because I have friends who are like that, who are like super fit and super intense.
All right, you guys, we have 30 seconds of try to push. In 3, 2, 1, and go, yes!
I mean, for me, I felt like, God, everybody's so much younger. But it's so not like that. I mean, the atmosphere is very accepting. Everybody's working at their ability level. It's very supportive. And it's not a competitiveness, but there is a sense of like, you know, we all want to do our best, that we're definitely trying to do our best effort.
3, 2, 1, and
And when you would go to the gym and get a personal trainer, they're like, all right, here are the exercises you want to do every time you come in, and we're gonna bench press this, and we're gonna do this. And so it's always something different. It's always a completely different circuit. And you're at a station for maybe max 6 minutes, because you're doing 2 exercises 3 times around for a minute. So, and you've just done a bunch of different stuff, and you're moving on to the next thing, doing something completely different. And what's fun about that is you find things where you're really, really good at something. And you're like, wow. Paisley says, this is my jam. Look at me with this. And then somebody else has a completely different jam.
For a long time, I loved the word commitment, right? That's like the trainer word. But I think for me, what it did was produce that perfectionism mentality that just kind of created monsters. So I really love the idea of allowing yourself to make mistakes and recommitting. I don't even really consider them mistakes, I just consider them like part of the process. Because I can't tell you how many times I meet people who they've worked out for a while and then they don't work out for a really long time, right? It's really common. Oh, I haven't worked out in 3 months, 6 months, years. So I love that recommitment, like, okay, you had a bad week, recommit. You had a bad 2 weeks, recommit.